Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Warhammer 40,000 Crusade. I'm back with Jay and we're playing Mission 2 from Shadow Throne, which is the continuing story of our Custodes and Genestealer called armies on Terra, as my Blade Champion basically hunts down the Patriarch to try and end the infestation on the Throne World. So if you haven't watched Mission 1, you can go up here in the credits, or the cards rather, and check it out, and we'll show you the sort of like current state of our Order to Battle, which is based on the Shadow Throne box set. We're basically playing the two linked Crusade campaign missions that are in there to set up our forces going forward, and then we'll start like a full 50 power campaign game using other models that don't come in the box. So we'll show the table. This is the final showdown between the Blade Champion and the Patriarch, and we'll get this underway. So here's our two orders of battle for this mission. Of course, the mission forces are defined for Cornered Prey, and it's going to be a hammer and anvil deployment on a 44 by 30, so basically the standard 1,000 point / 25 power game size table. Jay's painted up the Genestealer called half of the Shadow Throne box, so the Patriarch, unit of Neophyte hybrids with a Primus, the Magus, and then a Reductus Zabatur. My hunting team here of Talons the Emperor, we've got a unit of Prosecutors, a unit of Alris Custodes, and of course the Blade Champion himself. So these hunting down the Patriarch, and that's basically all that matters in Mission 2 Cornered Prey. So the army is going to defined, and deployment, the Genestealer cult player sets up all their ambush tokens. They'll be automatically in ambush except for the Primarch, the Patriarch, who will be in underground. So he'll show up anywhere on the table at the end of a movement phase, not within 9. And then the Talons the Emperor deploy on this half. We're not within 9 of the center of the table, and it's going to be hammer and anvil. Here in the Underhive, we got some ruined industrial zone here to set up in. Use the Stalking Horror ruse, and you automatically select the Patriarch for it. For Stalking Horror, if you use this ruse when you set up a unit from your army in the battlefield, you can make a normal move D6. So even though you show up outside of 9, you can move D6 and then probably charge afterwards. Three conditions: at the end of the battle, the player with the most victory points is the winner. Each time a unit in the Talons the Emperor is destroyed, you get a VP. Talons the Emperor player scores 1 VP each time they destroy one of the falling units is destroyed. So the Patriarch, Primus, and Magus. So I only get points for killing your characters. I don't get anything for the Zabatur or the cultists. And the game ends when one of the battle length, all units in Talons Emperor will be destroyed, or I kill all the characters. And then mission bonus, if he kills the Patriarch, it's 5 extra experience points. If the Patriarch kills him, it's 5 extra experience points, and this is where the long-term rivalry begins. Noting both of our agendas for this game will be assassins, as it dovetails into the primary mission. So Jay's deployed, we've got ambush, 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 and of course the Patriarch in reserve. All right, so I gotta deploy. As the Camp Crystal Lake noises begin. And we're gonna just keep it simple, stupid, and go right up the middle, because that's how we do. That's what heroes do. Prosecute and or stab, and that is all we're gonna do. So we're deployed, and you have turn 1 here, which means you go to 4 CPs, and you get to jump on me, because we're hunting you down. All right, so units deployed. The Zabatur over here, ready to unleash some bombs. The Magus, and then the Primus on the ground floor with the Cult up top, so that they can, this game, benefit from his aura of re-rolling 1s to hit, and they'll be the only core unit, so 1s to win as well. First turn, so you gain your CP and go to 4, and it's your movement phase, end of the command phase.
We're just gonna hustle on up.
Getting into guns clock range with that sweet 24-inch range mining laser and stubber. Does he want to climb up into Safety Town?
Yeah, he does. You know he does. He's coming over here to the ladder.
You can just make a run roll to do it and go up top. I think it's 5 inches to the top. Just 1d6.
Oh, sorry.
Just 1d6. It's okay. Hey, 4. He's got lots of room. He's ready to partay. He likes sitting on the fans. It's cool.
He likes his dress to blow up, so you get that classic Marilyn Monroe.
That's fair, yeah. I mean, he's wearing that cool skirt. And then these guys, take a walk with her.
And then run.
D6. Technically, you get to see it first. There you go. 11. Lots of room. Everyone, get in the mining tower. Broken arrow.
Double check. Ooh, yeah.
+5.
Let me move that further away, too. He's going to hold what he's got.
Ooh, he likes it there. Okay, cool. Well, that's movement phase. Shoot some guns. 24, so no guns. She ran, so no guns. Psych phase, you're out of range. So I think it's my turn 1. In the movement phase, the Patriarch would like to appear. Or we're going to wait.
No, I'm good.
We're gonna bide our time.
He's the patient Yark, I guess.
Got it, okay. My turn 1, going to 4. And then we are going to enter the martial stance, because I just realized Rendax is the one you get to do on top of the one that you normally can do. So Callistus, we're going to get the 2d6 advance, drop the lowest. Sisters aren't going to get that, so they're just going to walk. Heading up 6, getting in the war, getting their guns in range. So run for the Blade Champion. He gets to go +5, so 11. So that's going to be 8 to there, and then 3 more. We'll just take him to the corner of this. He's not wasting any time. He doesn't have a gun, so he might as well run. First Custodians also legging it. Now they're going to go 4 extra inches. They'll go 10, so 8, and then 2 more is just in behind the Blade Champion, basically. Let's stand in formation. And that's all my movement. They ran bullets. It's 24-inch range, so 10 shots into those Brood Brothers. Neophytes hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 3s. That's going to be 6 total. Of course, we're not using a shield as we're using the Magnificat Imperator, so we have the 4+ shrug against mortal wounds, and we get to each reroll 1 hit and wound roll per turn. 4+, you're in cover, you got it. 2.
Failed 2.
Ran, so no charges. That looks like our turn 1, so on to your turn 2. Turn the second. So you get a CP, and then start your command phase. You could plant a bomb.
Yeah, when's the cult icon, sorry? Is it?
So cult icon is also in the command phase. So yeah, basically any order you want to do them in. You can do the cult icon, you could select your unit to reroll 1s, and then you can also hit the
So we'll do the cult icon. So I'm looking for 2.
Oh yeah, 2. I'll come back. There's always more where you guys came from. Plant a bomb.
So she's going to plant her bomb.
And at the start of the end of the movement phase, it's completed, which is actually a really fast action, but she gets to place it. Your bomb token in base to base, and that makes this very dangerous for me. Yeah, even further, you can kind of hook around corners. So she's now basically made a 3-inch bubble around that, where if I come nearby, it will explode, and do mortal wounds. Move.
No.
Everyone's pretty happy. Not even him.
No, he's good where he is.
Okay, sweet. Sweet.
So he is going to shoot mine bullets at him.
Okay. Are you going to do the psych test or just throw a smite?
I'm going to do Psionic Blast.
Okay.
So this
you might roll those boxcars. You never know.
Sorry, what's the range for your sisters again?
18.
18?
Yeah, so I don't know if you're in range. You're probably...
What's that?
That's 16. So yeah, you're in range.
Okay.
So you need to cast on a 6 basically because you're -1 to cast. Yep. Got it.
So we're good.
I have no denies.
And you're only leadership 11?
I am only leadership 11, so just roll boxcars.
Fantastic. Here we go.
Fishing for boxcars. Nope.
So you take one more wound.
So I get, for my Magnifica Imperator, I get a 4+ shrug against mortal wounds. Which I pass. Trying. You go into his mind and you just find a bunch of closed doors. He's straight up Danny from The Shining's you.
Shoot him.
That makes sense.
Our guns.
I am an idiot and put him in front of them because I was like, oh, I'll just roll good with the Terminators. I didn't roll good enough with the Terminators.
So first up, it's going to be 7 shots rapid firing with the auto guns.
That's fair. 4 auto gun shots because 1's in rapid fire and 2 aren't.
4s and then 5s to wound.
Yeah. Reroll 1s because you're near your boss.
All right. We'll take that.
There you go. Worth it.
And then 5s to wound.
Rerolling 1s because you're near the boss. 1.
So 1 wound.
2+. He's okay. The shotguns are out, but everything else is in.
And then you, I believe it's...
Yeah, so these, the Weber, the Flamer, and the Web Pistol are all in range. 6 shots for the Flamer. 3. They auto hit, so just 5s to wound.
Oops.
2. Whoa. So 2 2+ saves. No, I'm good. And then D3+1 shots for the webs.
So that's going to be 3.
And then on 6s, you just do a mortal wound, because I am only strength 5.
I'll reroll those.
They're not wound rolls, though, I don't think. They're strength checks. Yeah. You can't reroll a strength check, because you can only reroll hits, wounds, and saves. Yeah. Okay, it used to be any D6 roll, and now it's just specific rolls.
And he's just going to be 4+ because he did not move this time.
That's right. Reroll the 1.
Nothing.
Then the mining laser.
Mining laser.
This is the big one. Is it 1 shot or 2? It's heavy 1, yeah?
It's heavy 1.
Okay. Got him.
That's a hit.
Strength 9?
8. Oh, 8 or 9?
Either way, it's 3s, because I'm toughness 5. And on 3s. Oh, now you can use your CP reroll. Yeah. Yep, that makes sense.
Oh!
You had it turn to fun, not kill. You still have your Reductus Saboteur and her bombs. It's all about you, Saboteur.
Remote explosives.
Okay.
So that's 24 range, so she's good. So it is 2d3.
2d3, strength 8 minus 3.
Oops.
That looks like
so
4. Now you can see. Oh, you've used your CP reroll for the phase, though.
I did.
Because you can reroll a number of shots with it, too.
So it's 4. She is ballistic skill 2.
2+. Now you're not cult core, so I don't think you read to reroll the ones.
That. I did lower that. Sorry, I just forgot.
You're good.
So that is 3, 8.
3 plus to wound. 2.
And
-3.
They are. It's -3, and they're 2 wounds each.
So just my invul save, 4 plus. Oh, I take 2 damage. I'm right in the Blade Champion. It's got 5 left. I mean, you haven't even unleashed your dude yet. So it is end of phase. I don't have to make any morale checks. So I think it's turn 2. Bottom up. Again, a CP. Martial stance for this turn. We're going to go into the Dakatari, which is the +1 attack, but I'm fixed to my damage at 1. It's a choice. I don't have to do it if I don't want to, but that'll be my stance. And then Big Boy's going to take a walk. He's going to go 6. Straight in, actually. Oh, sorry. Start of my command phase. I'm going to spend 2 CPs, down to 3, to unleash the lions. And these guys are all now units of 1 guy. I'll go off on their individual murder missions. So going 6. Going 6. Oh, jeez. And then going 6. He's just going to walk into the cover. Did I roll 10 shots against them? I can't rapid fire when I move. I don't know why my wish. I thought I was closer. I shot 5 shots. I had 5. It didn't matter because everyone just came back to life and he didn't make a morale check, or he didn't have to pass a morale check. But it was. I just realized I shot way. I'm so used to playing my Ultramarines where I can move and still rapid fire, or my Marines.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about it, and then I'm like, wait, you rapid fired me from over there. I can't rapid fire. Wait a minute.
What's happening, Ash? No, I'm just fully cheating.
Which page of the rulebook has the shenanigans?
We've both fully cheated at this point. So that looks like my movement phase. Now that I'm not cheating, I'm going to shoot you 5 times instead of all the times. And hit on 3s. And then wound on strength 4. So 3s. 3 more saves, 4 plus. A less cheaty shooting volley from the prosecutors.
Oh!
No, more accurate now that I'm not cheating. We're gonna hum a Ballesterius grenade launcher from this guy and a stave into your Magus. So the stave is on 2s, and then strength 4, so wounding on 3s. So you can make me 1. I'll reroll it with my reroll wound roll each turn. So 2 saves at -1, but you're +1 for cover.
So that's that's gonna be 5s. So I'm gonna fail both.
4 damage. I think he just gets pasted. Do you want to reroll one of those? Trying to die. And 5 up.
No, so worth it every time.
Blam! Right in the Magus. You Rap assassinated you, and then this one will, this one will shoot into the Brig Brothers. 2 shots. Rapid firing because they are in rapid fire range. On 3s, I get to reroll 1 wound roll per turn. So 2
4s.
And I go to 5s because of the -1. So 1. We're going down, and then this last. And this grenade launcher. 2 shots, 1 hit, and no wound. Last one, because this is 3 different units. He'll also shoot the Brood Brothers. Hit twice, wound twice. So 2 5-ups again because it's -1, +1 for cover. Oh jeez. And then his grenade launcher gets 3 shots on 2s, and then strength 5. So 3 more at -3, so no saves. 3 more just die. So the icon lives. The turn to use your insane bravery. Well, that was short-lived. Let's charge. You're gonna go right into that bomb. 5. I think I have to re-roll it because I don't think I make it. And if I don't make it, I don't move. So we're gonna re-roll it. He doesn't make it. All right, well then that was my reroll for that phase.
I like that J impression you did.
That was pretty good. Try this one again. Ah! Nope. And then this one. 7. Do you make it? You have to get with an 8 or be with an 8. No, you don't make it either. Oh my god! So I have to send the Blade Champion. Deus Vault. 7. Yeah, we got that one. It's gonna be him. So you blow the bomb, take a mortal wound, or you can save it.
And I'm gonna stand and shoot.
That's fair. Yeah. Throw the satchel charge. Bomb first, then satchel charges. You throw the. You're like, hold this. Take a mortal wound. No.
And then we'll throw the remote explosives.
So 1 CP for that stratagem, and it's on 6s. How many shots is it?
It's 2d3.
Oh no, I don't think I think it's the grenades you want to use. It's these ones.
Oh, the frag grenades?
Yeah, or the demolition charge. How many shots?
The demolition charge. Sorry,
D6
grenade
shots.
D6,
yeah, there you go. You can reroll it.
Oh, right, because this is
Yeah,
you can reroll.
You can reroll the number of shots. There you go.
Okay.
So 6 shots, maximum carnage on 6s. Damage each and -3, so this is a legit attack. 6s. Whoa, 2 of them, and then wound on 3, strength 8. He's wounded twice. All right, so 2 -3 is going to be a 4 because it's just his invul. Nope, takes a wound, takes 2 more. He's on to 3. Blah blah. Then that was, and then this goes away because we just ran through it. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. I stabbed you a lot. So I have a good fighting character attack.
Oh, sorry, you're
I'll just go first here. I'm
Blade. No.
yeah, Blade Champion. That's him. He's gonna do the one that's for against characters, the bottom one.
Monster character is strength +1, AP -4, range melee, type melee. So it's weapon skill 2.
Yep.
6 attacks.
6 attacks on 2s. Yep. I'll reroll 1 miss, and then I'm strength 6 against toughness 3, so I wound on 2.
And you can re-roll the wound rolls.
Sweet. Well, I didn't need to. 6 at -4.
Yeah, no.
So 6 at -4 at 3 damage, you take 18 wounds.
Holy hell!
She gets turned into a purple mist. It was really good. Just not good at fighting a Blade Champion. So that's my turn. I think this is the turn you use Insane Courage on these guys.
Yeah.
So down to 0 CPs, but then back up to 1 at the top of 3. Thing is, the Patriarch is in perfect.
I was going to say, as long as your Blade Champion doesn't run way out in front of the rest of your guys, you're fine.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
All right, so first up, let's
D6
bring back
dudes.
some friends.
Makes sense.
This is I'm gonna roll a 12 on
Do
this
it.
D6.
Do it. Roll 9. Roll 9 on D6.
Fine.
That's pretty good. The mining laser's back. Good chance to kill one of these custodians now too.
2. I don't have you. Don't have you. Oh,
So movement phase.
so movement phase.
And you can pick them to reroll 1s too in the command phase for him. So you show up. Yeah, you show up outside of 9. Dun, 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 dun. He was behind the smokestack all along.
Yeah.
And then you get to move D6.
Yep.
D6 inches. This is an 8-inch gauge. 4. Oh,
4 straight in.
so you're 5. You basically have to roll a 5 to get me. Hello.
No, I think I'm better off.
It's like familiar also shows up and goes, get him! Guns!
I can do some shoot-em-a-jigs.
See, because you got to table me, so I think killing the custodian guard, or you can try and kill this guy, but you want the extra experience. You want him to
Yeah,
fight.
so I actually want to shoot the custodian guard. So they're 3 separate units now, right?
Yep, you
so
gotta
I
shoot
can
them all
pick which
individually.
one I'm shooting at?
You sure can.
So it's going to be that guy, because that's the guy I'm not going to want there.
Sweet.
I guess it doesn't matter, because you can have more than enough movement. Anyway, it'll be that guy.
Okay, does he want to move up to pick a shot with his pistol as well?
Oh, yeah, thank you. He'll come closer.
Good. Yeah, you can try and play me with the pistol. Why not? He's going to shoot the Blade Champion.
Blade Doctor, whatever he's.
The Spin Doctor.
So 2+ to hit.
Sword Mechanic.
This is sword mechanic.
2s. Got him.
Yep. And then 2+ is a wound.
2s to wound.
Yep.
Got him. 2+
And full
save.
It's D3 if he fails.
I'm good.
So D3 +1.
Web shots.
at
Oh,
those guys.
this is the mortal wound generator. So 3.
So 3.
Fishing for 6s because I'm strength 5. Gotta beat my strength, and then you do more wounds. Not quite.
No.
Flamer, the auto hits. D6 times.
Yeah. Flamer.
And 1 auto gun. And a mining laser. 6 shots. Oh, jeez. So 6 wounds on 5+. And you can reroll your 1s, but you didn't get any. So just 2 saves.
So 2.
2+. I'm good.
Laser and the auto gun.
Auto gun can rapid fire. So 2 shots on 4s. And then 5s to wound. Well, mining laser it is.
I was the best.
You roll dice, I roll dice. Sunrise, sunset.
Mining laser. So 4+.
Get him.
And 3+.
Oh, strike 9. Reroll 1s.
Reroll that.
Oh, right in the 2.
Okay.
And then I don't think you have any guns on your Primarch or Patriarch.
Nope.
So it's just charge a clock.
So he's going to make his charge roll.
2d6. And laughing.
I'm going to eat your face.
Hello, everyone. Now you could go this way too, so that you could consolidate into the next guy later on if you want, and not get shot later. Or you want to go? You want to go far?
Away too, right?
No, you have to consolidate towards the closest enemy model.
Okay.
So you go like that, or you can hang it over here and then go into him or into that guy. Because like you can basically charge anywhere.
I'm gonna stay there and hope that you roll poorly.
Fair. All right. Stab o'clock.
So I have 6 attacks.
You sure do. Now I have a special rule where I get +1 on my armor save when I'm in combat, and you're -1 to hit in melee against me because I'm a good fencer. Better extra AP, and you've got 6 attacks.
Sorry, wound roll is extra.
Wound roll. Got it. Okay.
So and extra damage.
Oof.
Yeah. So these are my to hit rolls. So I'm weapon skill 2+.
-1 to 3+ because of my,
So
my
3+.
fencer. Oh, you only need 1. You can CP one of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So, nothing.
And
Of course.
And then you need a 6 here to kill me because you can still do it because you become damage 3 when you get a 6. Get that 6.
Okay, so here we go. Roll to wound. It is. Yeah.
Oh, we did it!
So 6 is.
-6 AP.
-6 AP and damage 3.
So I just get my invulnerable save. No. Oh, I'm dead if I fail this.
Do it, do it,
do it. No!
Yes!
You got him. So the Blade Champion, Aristothes, is destroyed. You get 5 extra XP. He went too far and too fast.
So that's also a kill tally.
It
my god,
is.
kill is spelled with a K, not a C.
Is it though?
I don't
know where you're from. 5 extra XP for that. Plus you got Assassins, which will give you 7 because you killed one of my characters. Okay, well, things are looking not so sweet for me. Turn 3 at the bottom. I go to 2 CPs. I don't have a character left. So you guys have to revenge him. And that means movement phase. We have no psychers. So we're going to walk over 6. And everybody's going to try and party. All right, so one at a time. Rapid firing our guns into the Patriarch. Ha! We hit once. We can reroll 1 to hit. And then wounding at strength of 4 against what's your toughness? 5?
My toughness is 5.
So 5s. Nothing. Grenade launcher. 3 shots on 2s. And then wounding on 4s because it's strength 5. Nothing. Guy. His stick. Oh my god. Reroll 1. You've made a mess out of their friend. And then 5s to wound. Nothing. The grenade launcher gets 3 shots.
Come step over this stain.
They all hit. And then 4s to wound. 2, but you have an invulnerable save of 4+ because your reflexes.
So fail both.
That's damage 1.
So that means that knocks me down to 5 wounds.
All right, I got one right there. The last of them, shooting his gun. Ugh, 1 more reroll, 1 hit, and then 5s to wound. Nothing. The grenade launcher, 1 shot, hits, and then wounds on a 4+. 1 more invul save.
4+. Nope. So let's take another wound.
He's got 4 left. And then the sisters in the back just take 5 shots into the Brew Brothers because they're closer on 3s. And then 3s to wound. 3 saves, no mods, so just 4+ for cover. The good news is guys will be coming back soon. All right, well, we're gonna charge. So first things first, he'll charge the Patriarch. We make it. Then he'll charge the Patriarch and make it. And hopefully this is enough. This guy's gonna charge the Brew Brothers. Oh, I gotta CP it, I think, because he's not gonna make it underneath there. 6 should make it underneath so that he can engage by being on a different floor and be within 5. You could heroically intervene and jump into combat with the Primus. 5 horizontal, or vertically rather, so you jump in. All right, so I had to reroll it, so I have 1 CP left. So we'll do this one first and see if the Brew Brothers just get finished off. I am currently in, the Capteris. You can't reroll hits against me. I don't think anybody, well, maybe they could still do it, but they're not going to be here in a second.
Yeah, I don't think
so. 2s with my axe. I killed 4 of the 2 remaining. Consolidate back 3 towards the Patriarch for later. Not that I think he's going to get into melee. Then he's going to go and attack the Patriarch. No, he's going to go and attack the Primus because I charged. Hitting on 2s. Ooh, and then I could re-roll that. I still miss. And then wounding on... Oh no, I used my rerolls. It's a good thing I missed. I've already used my rerolls for the turn with a shooting phase, so I can't do it again. Toughness 4, so 2s to wound. 3 at -2, so that's 6 damage.
And that's all the damage.
So I paste him. And then do I get the Patriarch? I get 4 more attacks. 2s. And strength 8, 3s. 2 saves at just invulnerables.
Yep, so 4+.
I can't kill him. Nope.
So, yep.
He's got 2 wounds remaining, and he
I want my little friend back. Bring my little friend back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot it's not his little friend. Fight back!
Now I fight back. Okay.
Oh, wait. Does lightning reflexes mean that you fight first? Split these up at all? Try and kill multiple guys? Or you just want to...
No, because you got 4 wounds on each of those guys.
That's
right?
fair, yeah.
So I'm going to just go after the guy in the center, I guess.
Got it.
So this is 2+.
Oh, and then strength 5, so 4s.
Yeah, and if I get 6s, then it's extra bad.
It's extra bad AP.
So
1?
1.
Ooh.
And that is...
I passed my vulnerable save.
Yeah, strength 5 -3.
All right. That looks like 3. Top of 4, it's all you. You get a CP. And then...
So Team Patriarch.
Psychic phase.
Oh, yeah.
You get to blast me with Brain Bullet.
A 5+ or 6+? How
You need
close are the...
They're probably an 18, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is 16.
So
8 will do it.
And then their leadership 11.
You got it.
All right, here we go, 12. Been waiting all game for you. Come on, let's go. Let's go!
No.
Okay.
They get their 4+ mortal wound shrug. Nope, take 1. So you can target anybody you want.
It'll be the guy in the middle.
Okay.
I would like to eat his face.
So I actually get to pick the first unit to fight because you're the active
right.
and you're the active turn. So I'm gonna get to go first with all these guys. I'm just gonna roll them all at the same time.
Oh, that's going to go badly.
Actually, I shouldn't roll them all at the same time because the rerolls are all separate. So the first one hits and wounds 3 times, 3 invuls. And that's all she wrote because it's 4 damage.
Oh, I'll re-roll that.
But even if you can't pass 2, you need to pass 2 to live.
Oh, I
It's
didn't realize I had 2
each.
left. Sorry, I had 3.
Yeah, it's 2 damage each. So that's going to kill him. And
Wow.
I like to think that instead of dying, he just gets chased off and doesn't drag this guy's body away. Because although I may have won the battle, I definitely didn't win the war because you're going to get 7 extra experience for him. And that means we can pick one of the cool battle enhancements for him and he can level up right away. Brain, you stole his genes. On the upside, the Alris Custodes got Assassin 3 times. So they're going to get a grand total of 3... 4, 5, 6, 7 XP this game. Combat attrition test, which means nobody loses anything this game because this is just kind of the starter Crusade games. So everybody comes back. They drag him to safety, and he's now, Inigo Montoyaing you through the galaxy. In our combat rosters, that means that he killed the Reduxus, who's a character for Assassins, for 2 XP. And then he also survived for 3. That'll take him to a grand total of 5. 9 XP when it's all over with his carryover from last game. The Alris had 5, and they're going to gain from their combat tally 1 because they killed a total of 4 units over the course of the campaign so far. And then they killed 3 characters, which gives them 6 more for 7. That'll put them at 12 because they survived. So they're going to get 2 battle honors. And we'll give the Marked for Glory actually to the sisters this time around. So everybody's going to get a battle trait. We get 1 each for surviving, which puts everybody at, I think, 2 base.
Yeah, basically, everybody got 1. So it actually brings the Primus up to 4 because he had a kill in the previous game.
I had a battle honor from last game for being honored or whatever.
And then the Patriarch is actually up to 10. So he got 1 for showing up.
Right.
5 for taking out your Johnny Blades Along.
That's got it.
And
then 6, 7 for Assassins. It's to 8. And then you could go to 11 if you wanted to give him the Marked for Glory, but you could also give that to the Saboteur, and she'd level up this game because she'd go to 6. Primus and the Patriarch are both going to get battle traits on your side.
Saboteur.
Sorry, the Primus and the Saboteur. Yeah. This is 1 away, I think. He's got, what, 4 or 5?
He's got 4.
So you get 2 away from leveling. So for battle traits then, as my Custodians, these guys got to 13. They get to pick 2 battle traits. And the Alris have a couple here. So I think we're going to go with the unique ones that only they get. Bane of Champions. Each time a model in this unit makes an attack against a character, I can reroll the wound roll. And let's go with Bellicose. This unit can heroically intervene as if they were a character. And they're eligible to do it if they're within 6 horizontally and 5 vertically. So basically, these guys can jump into combat now as if they were characters. And they've all got reroll wounds against characters. Which makes sense. They've been hunting characters this whole time. But they also go up in power for each of the traits that they have. So they get more expensive.
Oh, so it costs you more. Okay.
That's right. And my Blade Champion also leveled up, which means they can get a Blade Champion trait. I'm going to give him, I think, chosen, oh no, we'll go with Inexorable Persecution. He gets to ignore all move modifiers, and whenever he makes a charge roll, if it's less than 7, it counts as 7. Sisters are going to be battle tested. They get OBSEC, and can make attacks with ranged weapons while performing actions without them failing. And then combat attrition tests for this unit are automatically passed if they're near an objective mark. Enhancements for these guys?
Yeah, so for the Patriarch, I took Forceful Hypnosis. So this model always fights first.
Whoa, that's cool.
Each time an attack is made against this model, subtract 1 from that attack.
So you're the same as me now. You always fight first, and you're -1 to hit, because you basically, you know what it is? You learned it from killing me, because you stole my genes.
Ate your brain.
You stole my genes. That's perfect.
And then for the Reductus Saboteur, I took Detonate Mines. So once per battle, when an enemy declares a charge against this model, you can use the Fire Overwatch stratagem for 0 command points.
Oh, cool.
And each time this model fires Overwatch for that shooting attack, change the type of characteristic of its remote explosives to heavy 6 and an unmodified hit roll of 4+.
Oh, so you can use your remote explosives and they hit on 4s. Cool. Yep. And so with me having 4 Crusade points now, basically in my list, and you having a grand total of 2, there'll be a differential in CPs in later games, but we can basically now fill up our rosters. So I'll show you my full 50 supply limit. I have a Blade Champion. I'm going to be painting an Alaris Shield Captain. I have 2 Custodian Guard units, my unit of Prosecutors, my Alaris Custodes, and a Venerable Contemptor Dreadnought. So that's going to be a grand total of 50 power for me, and then your 49 power, you got some stuff to paint up?
Yeah, so I'm going to add another unit of Neophyte Hybrids.
Cool.
2 units of Pure Strange Gene Stealers.
Ooh.
A Cult Lehman Russ.
Nice.
And a unit of Brood Brothers.
Sweet. So you're going to have a whole bunch more heavy stuff to play. So when we get to our next game, we'll be able to play another Incursion or Strike Force level game, and we'll be playing out of the actual core book, or maybe one of the campaign books, as the hunt for the Patriarch continues. This guy is bloodied but unbowed, and we'll be back for a further adventure as we've played through now the games from Shadow Throne. So there we go, our second game of Shadow Throne. Now this really felt to me and Jay like a callback to old campaign boxes in 40k. Storm of Vengeance is one that was around in 2nd edition, where you get to play like a little taster scenario, you get a narrative that emerges, and then it launches you into playing sort of the more traditionally sized games. And we really enjoyed it. These are models we wouldn't have normally picked up and painted, and this gave us an excuse to do so and play through some linked games. And I liked that the emerging narrative is now perfect to launch us into playing sort of like the rest. So I gave Jay some, I had another box of the Neophyte Hybrids, and I had some old Space Hulk Gene Stealers, so we had some cool unique models to paint up. I'm going to go through and add in a couple more characters. You've already seen on the paint table the rest of this force that I've already painted up. But as we go forward, as we add to our collections, we can just kind of add things to requisition points. We both got, he won, so he's got 8 and I've got 8 requisition points now to spend. Adding stuff like command traits or relics or whatever we want to add on. And you get to see that the next time we play through some Shadow Throne. I guess it's just going to be our Crusade 40k campaign going forward. So big thanks for watching and for Workshop sending along this kit for us to try out. Until next time, I'm Ash. Have a great day. Hey there, I hope you enjoyed that video. There are tons of other games already recorded for you to watch. Click over to my channel page if you haven't already, and have a look through the dozens of playlists full of videos. I guarantee you'll discover a game you haven't seen played before. I put out new videos 7 days a week, and every day is themed to a different genre as I continue to explore the wider world of gaming. Of course, none of that's possible without you, the viewer, so click a like and subscribe if you'd like to stay on top of what's happening here daily. My 2 kids and I are massively grateful to be able to have the flexibility of this job so I can always maximize my time with them. If you want to support me continuing to put out this content, it's only possible because of my amazing backers on Patreon who support the studio, equipment, and model cost, as well as being how I make the bulk of my living. You can also help out by buying a t-shirt through Spreadshirt, a measuring gauge or widget from Death Ray Designs, or buying one of my games and supplements like Last Days, Gamma Wolves, and Blaster. As a way of showing my appreciation, patrons get early access to new games and supplements that I write throughout the course of the year. Huge thanks for watching, it really does help out, and happy gaming.